The weird shadow swept across the sky. Ben blinked once, twice, three times, just in case his eyelash had drifted onto his eyeball. But it wasn't an eyelash. Something was moving between the clouds, something with enormous wingspan and a long tail. Ben pressed his nose to the passenger window. Grandpa, did you see that? So you've got a voice after all, his grandfather said. I was beginning to think you swallowed your tongue. Ben Silverstein, aged 10, had not swallowed his tongue. But it was true he hadn't spoken since being picked up at the airport. He'd shrugged when his grandfather asked, How was your flight? He nodded when his grandfather asked, Are you hungry? He'd looked away when his grandfather said, I bet you miss your parents. But not a single word had come out of Ben's mouth. After a while, his grandfather had stopped talking and they'd driven down the lonely two-lane highway in silence. There'd been nothing interesting to look at. No houses, no gas stations, no billboards, just trees. Lots and lots of trees. But then the shape had appeared, circling and swooping like a wind-kissed kite. I'd never seen a bird like that. It's got a tail like a rope. Grandpa Abe slowed the car. He pulled to the side of the highway onto the gravel shoulder. All right, already. Where is this bird? He asked after the car came to a stop. It darted behind that cloud, Ben said. They waited a few minutes, but the bird didn't reappear. The fluffy cloud drifted, revealing nothing but twilight sky. How big was it? Ben shrugged. Big. Maybe as big as a helicopter. As big as a helicopter. And a tail like a rope? Uh-huh. That doesn't sound right. Grandpa Abe scratched one of his overgrown gray eyebrows. I've never seen a bird like that. Well, I saw it. They waited another minute, but nothing flew out of the cloud. Is the helicopter bird one of your stories? Grandpa Abe's eyes narrowed with suspicion. What do you mean? Join us for 6 weeks of myths, legends, and folklore book club. We're going to play trivia. We're going to have some vocabulary games. We're going to talk about the book and all of the craziness. And, of course, make some crafts inspired by the story.